Alright guys, I'll be starting in just a second. Can you hear the music, and is that at an okay level? My one person that's hanging out with me right now? And if you're over there on Twitch, hello. I don't know if anyone's going to be tuning into me over there, but I do stream to Twitch as well. If any of you prefer Twitch as a platform for live streaming, my streams are over there, but they are, you know, I'm not a Twitch streamer just yet, but we'll see what happens as I get more into playing games, and hopefully those games actually can be tagged over there, and it should be pretty fun. Okay, so the music isn't coming through then. Let me see if I turn this up. Do you hear like a little background music now? If you can't, I'll just go ahead and turn it off, and I'll try it again some other time. And then I'll go ahead and go live. Hey, now you can see me. At least that works. So this is the Spier Tanks screen. I will be playing this tonight, but after I go over the Town Stars update. Okay, yeah, you can hear it a little. Cool. I'm trying just to have it to be there just a little bit, so like there's something going on, some kind of sound and what. Okay, that's better. Cool. All right, so first we're going to get into the updates to Mayhem, and then we're going to play a little Spier Tanks, and then I'll answer any other questions you guys have. Hey, what's going on, Cryptomancer? Good to see you watching for a little bit. So for Gala Games, Mayhem is a big event they do where they give away quite a lot of Gala. Over $4 million in prizes is going to be given away. Now, in my stream earlier today, I went over the prize structure for Spier Tanks, and basically all you need to know right away is if you join and you want to play Spier Tanks, which I'll be playing later today, you can win 120. They're giving away $250,000 this week to the top 10% of whoever plays the most games in a maximum of 6 hours of game time, which averages out to about actually 103 games, because they are a little over 3 minutes. So that, you know, if you wanted to make sure you were in the top, you'd have to play 103 games. This resets every day at 9 p.m. Pacific, so you still have about 12 hours in the first day, so you could sign up and play. And then for Town Star, the first match starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and this is the breakdown for this one. So they're going to be doing a regular Town Star competition. If you've never watched any of my Town Star videos, I'll go ahead and pull up my current town. Let's just go into here, and we'll go into now, and I'll just show you my town. I need to get this one running anyways. Now, Town Star has scripting tools within the game now, and there's a few other scripts out there that'll automate the kind of your town's production and selling of items. And so this is Town Star. This is a little look at my cake town. I'm not going to get too into it, but the basic goal of this game will be to build up a town like this. There's a lot of different stuff you could try to make, and it would be a little late for you to learn how to do it. But if you are able to get your town into a top position like mine, then you're going to be looking at the fact that oh, Jim's hanging out too. What's going on, man? That they're giving away whoever does the best for the week is going to win $15,000 in Gala. Second, $10,000. Third, $7,500. Now, obviously, really, if you're newer to the game, you're probably not going to get into this range here, but they're paying all the way out to 2,000th place. And the real truth of Town Star is a lot of people who come and try to play it, if they're brand new to it, they give up on it because there is a learning curve. If you don't figure out how to make gas quick enough, you run out of gas, you can't sell items anymore. The game is kind of slow. It's a farm simulator similar to playing Farmville or like a SimCity game, and so a lot of people walk away and give up. So I do think that a new player, even without a lot of NFTs, if they were to play the game, play it throughout the whole week, you probably could win yourself like $50 in Gala. That's not a big deal, but it'd be a little bit of gala tokens if you're new to the ecosystem. They do have a couple other things going on. If you haven't played this before and you were to sign up with the link in the description to sign up for Gala Games, and I get 10 people to sign up and play Town Stars, and I also need 6 people to sign up and play Spier Tanks, then I get entered into like an extra giveaway over on Spier Tanks, and I earn a free NFT in Town Star. So if you ever thought about a way to kind of help me out that you don't really have to do anything other than maybe try a game out, that would be pretty cool, because you don't have to finish the whole week, but you do have to log in and play for a little bit. I don't know what the time is for it to count, and I don't know if I'll be able to get 10 new people, but hey, that would be kind of cool. They also are doing some cool things. So we had another announcement come out that kind of went over everything that's going on in Mayhem. So I wanted to go through that, and then I'm going to start playing a few games of the Spier Tanks game. So they put this post out, and I'll go ahead and drop a link to it in the chat just in case anybody wants to check it out. Let me just go over here really quick. Sorry, still getting better at the whole live streaming stuff. Oh, that was not good, right? Wrong button. So, you can play Town Star. They're going to be giving away a total of $2 million over there. They'll do different tweaks every single week, and you play for a week at a time from Tuesday to Tuesday. Sometimes it's from Tuesday to Sunday, and they take Monday off. So we'll see how long the actual timer is when they start tomorrow. And so, okay, yeah, actually, see here. See, it's the 3rd to the 9th, so it starts tomorrow. And then they're doing the social event that I already told you about, so I won't go over that. Spier Tanks, they're giving away $1.5 million total. So this is something that they're doing, and they're also doing this for referrals. So we'll see if I can qualify for this one, where they're giving away the other basically $2 million, or the other $500,000. So it's for playing Spier Tanks, they're giving away $1.5 million. For playing Town Star, they're giving away $2 million. For referring people to Town Star, if you're a content creator and you haven't been covering this stuff, then you can earn a free NFT. And if you can bring in at least 6 people to play Spier Tanks and win one match, you get entered into these prize pools for each week. So we'll have to see, how many people watch these videos. I know the whole crypto market's going down right now, and things are kind of a bummer. And then so the first week they're talking about the $250 in prizes that they're giving away to the top 2%, and another 200 and another 250 that's being broken down to 125 for the top 2 and 125 to the top 3 to 10%. That's kind of an interesting thing to do, because we don't know how many people are playing. We don't know how many matches you would have to play to be in the top 1 or 2%. Kind of, at least. We do know that basically if you could do 103 matches every single day, that would be the most amount that you could do, but there are some little factors like overtime, and if you play a lot of overtime matches, then it'll take you longer to do your matches, so you might only get like 99 done in a 6-hour period of time. And so that's going to be like the thing that kind of separates who's at the very top. But I'd imagine if you did play that many games, you would definitely at least be in the top 10% and get a part of this payout. But until we know actually how many people come to the Mayhem event and we start seeing some numbers, I have no idea on the dollar amount. I can tell you that before Mayhem started, they told us we had an active player base of about 1,500 people in Spier Tanks. At the same time, I can tell you, for someone that was playing the game for a little bit and a guild that was very, very active, we see a ton of new names in this game, so it does look like a decent amount of new people are coming. Oh, thanks for signing up, kid. That was so helpful. And I hope a few other people would do that if they want to get in on this, because this is the first week of Spier Tanks where they're giving you free tanks. They're making all the level playing field right now, so the really expensive tanks are just as weak as the free ones, and all you have to do is play the games, and you have a chance to win some money. You do have to play a lot maybe, but I don't really know how many people are going to be like really grinding this out and if you're going to have to play hundreds of matches a day to be in the top 10%. Maybe if you're only playing like 30-40 matches a day, you could be in the top 10%. We'll see what they do in week 2. It's going to be wins, and the strong tanks are going to be strong again, but they're supposed to be matchmaking, and they're hoping they've built up the player base with enough new players that the new players with the new tanks will play the newer players with the new tanks, and the more experienced NFT owning players will get matched up against each other to make it so that they don't just automatically win because they own the best NFTs. But that's only really if the player base grows enough. They're also doing something pretty cool, but this is really only if you're already in the Gala ecosystem, which you might be if you're watching this. If you're in the Gala ecosystem at all during the month of May, they took a snapshot a few days ago, and if you own those NFTs and they were in your wallet, then you have a chance to be airdropped random NFTs throughout the month of May. We don't know what those NFTs will be. We don't know what games they'll be for. We don't know if they'll be skins or if they'll be actually cool items. So I'll be, going over what they drop when they drop them, and I'm hoping maybe I get a few things. I do own quite a few different items in the Gala ecosystem, so hopefully I get a few free things. With that, I'm going to go ahead and begin to play once I check if anybody has any quick questions. Oh yeah, you can definitely go and change the graphics settings, and you can lower them down to low. I only play in medium. My computer could probably handle better than medium, but that's just the default. The game is still considered a beta game. What's nice is you can play it in borderless, and the higher resolution you can support is good, but you can also drop it down to 30 FPS. So, it's probably playable on something that isn't too spectacular, but it might be a little bit rough. Alright, I see I've got just a few people hanging out with me so far. Thank you very much. If you are, we'll get into that first match so you can see the game. So when you're playing Spier Tanks, there's basically 3 different game modes. There is either collect the chicken, where you have to collect chickens throughout the map and turn them in. Think of like a game where maybe you're collect the flags and return them to your base, but people can kill you, and then you would drop all of your chickens / flags. That's what we're playing right now, so good one. And I went over that first. There's regular team deathmatch. You're just fighting each other as a team, and then there are capture the flag and hold it. And so each team that holds the flag, you get points per second. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game. So to go over some of the different tanks right now for free, you can play with this dinosaur here. So that's kind of cool. The dinosaur shoots kind of like a laser projectile weapon. This thing shoots rockets. This is a flamethrower. That's what I'm using. This guy's got a cannon. The chicken shoots explosive eggs, and this guy right here has a cannon as well. So they're all kind of regular cannon shooters, but he's on the Santa sleigh. So that's kind of funny. He put a cannon on top of the Santa sleigh. The Santa sleigh normally has a weapon that shoots snowballs. So it's a 3-on-3 type game. So as you can see, there are 3 of us. My flamethrower is not super far range, so I have a teleport skill, but it's not charged up yet. And so my character's idea is kind of to stay back and then teleport in on people, or maybe if I can, I use like items and things to sneak up on guys and then try to flamethrower them down. There, I have a repair drone too, so I can repair myself a little bit. And you see I killed that guy, I stole his chicken, I turned him in. We're up 7-4 now on chicken turn-ins. I'll try to cut this guy off. See, I'm using like these things to kind of hide. Now I got my teleport, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport on top of him and try to kill him. Got him. And I'll steal his chicken. So that's pretty cool. We'll see if we can keep our lead. Obviously the map's pretty big. Fighting a guy over one chicken could have been a mistake if the team was grabbing a crap load of other chickens. This is kind of a big map, so, but you don't know the map you're playing on before you get into it. So I didn't know for sure what I would be. On this map, sometimes I would pick a long-range weapon. No reason reason to get into fights if I don't have to on this map, as we're doing the chicken game. So I'm just going to try to avoid these guys. I can also teleport to get away, just like I can teleport to attack. My life, oh, that guy stole that heal. I'm going to use my repair gun, grab this chicken, and then come up here, drop the chicken off, try to help kill this guy. Oh, not good. Oh, I didn't see you threw a turret down. That's something else that you can do. There's a lot of chickens on the ground right there. See if I can't go mess with them a little bit. Oh good, my teammate did. He killed him before they could turn him in. That was a good move by him. See if I could surprise this guy. He didn't head to the life, so that was a pretty easy kill. Turn that chicken in. Watch out, those eggs hurt. You see that? He lit me up. Here's my repair drum. It hurt pretty bad. Machine gun. Not so good. I gotta remember that once you start flamethrowing, you kind of have to keep flamethrowing. The flamethrower does set him on fire, so it has a AoE effect damage after. So after I died, I still finished that guy off. Let's see if I can't do a good teleport here and maybe kill somebody. Oh, we ran out of time. All right, so that's a match. So do that 103 times. You don't want any overtime. That ended quick. Leave and then queue up again, and you'd be good. And you can go ahead and just keep playing the game, earning those rewards. And then if you want to play Town Star, you can play this game. When this one starts off on a brand new map, I'll go ahead and show. Well, do I want to show you that really quick? Do you guys want to see a brand new map and get a few pointers for Town Star? You think that's kind of not really worth it? There's only a few of you here, so I'll only do it if somebody wants to see it. It is a game that's really about how quick you can build up your base if you wanted to be one of the top players. If you just wanted to make it though, just building a complete city like this that it was actually functional and making an item would be enough. So I'll wait to see if anybody chimes in the chat while I go ahead and play one more match. We'll go into the garage so we can talk about what you could play with if you were to join right now and be for free. So like I said, they have the dinosaur. So see, you can choose the top of the dinosaur and the bottom. When they sell tanks, they sell them either as special complete tanks or they sell them as 2 pieces. So the other one they're giving out is kind of the most traditional tank, which is the 3-leg with a cannon once it spins back around. And then they have this tank, which is a hover tank with a shotgun setup. So those are the 3 that you could play for free. Now you can mix and match them. You could put the dino head on top of the hovercraft if you wanted to. And then these weapons are all weapons I own. That's why I'm able to use a flamethrower, a shotgun. Well, there's a shotgun here for free, a cannon for free, but I also have a healing utility, a rocket launcher, and that. So we saw the flamethrower, so we'll go ahead and try out playing with my rockets. I'll keep this little hover body, but I'm gonna change my ability. I don't necessarily, well, actually I'll play with the teleport. There's also props, but I don't own any, and they're little like hats that give you special abilities. Now again, the reason why I can kind of mess around and just try it out with still the teleport on there is because I don't need to win these matches. I don't need to use my best setups. I just need to play the matches. Yeah, so the quickest way to be able to make gas there is like when I play Town Star, the simplistic thing is you need to not go ham selling the cheapest items because that's what makes you run out of gas. In the beginning, when you're selling like just wheat that you're collecting, you need to go ahead and get a facility built to make flour and start selling flour, and you're going to be tempted to sell wheat and like just keep selling it to get that $3,000. But you can, one gas can make you $3,000, or you could wait till you make 10 flour and that one gas can make you like $14,000, but it takes a little bit longer. So it's making sure that you move up into making a second tier item of something. You can go with salt, you can go with sugar, you can go with flour, you can make egg producers and produce eggs. There's a lot of different things. But if you try to go ahead and, we're playing chickens, if you try to go ahead and just power sell and not pay attention and not do some economics, and then when you get down to about 20 gas, so see this weapon, I have to lead them. Now the advantage is I don't have to get close to people. I'm actually the ranged attacker now, and I can finish someone off like that when they try to run away from me. But at the same time, I am very, very weak if somebody gets close to me. So that's something I have to kind of juggle and work my way around when I'm playing my rocket launcher. This is a pretty competitive match this time. I knew he was going to do that. Luckily I had my teammate with his shotgun came up and saved me. They can throw down those turrets. The rocket launcher is actually a pretty good weapon to take those out, which can be helpful for your team if you just blow those up. Go ahead and turn that chicken on. The other thing I can do sometimes is I can scare them off of their base. He must have not had a teleport. That was pretty lucky. But we're losing on chickens. It's just going to be a chicken and then come and teleport on again. They're doing a lot better on catching chickens. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that chicken coming to kill me. My team is, we're down a couple. My teammates are doing okay though. Rocket launcher is not the best at catching chickens. Boy, that guy just got his butt kicked with that shot. Gosh, they're holding down both turn-ins. That look, they're slaughtering us now. Yeah, we lost pretty bad. But again, you don't need to win right now, you just need to play. Hey, Island Boy. I don't know for sure. I haven't heard of realms of Arcovia coins. But in theory, you could send me some NFTs and I might check it out, but I'd have to make sure it's not like something that's a scam and stuff because I don't know about it. If you want to talk to me about it, I do have a Telegram group. I'm usually in there and pretty active. I'll drop it in the chat. Gotta click over here. That'd be pretty cool, you know? My channel, obviously, I'm not one of the bigger streamers out there. I don't get a ton of people to come and watch me when I'm live, so not making a ton of money from YouTube, but I'm doing okay in the NFT world. Okay, let's go ahead and try out well, I'll use my body this time because it's the same one. And we'll try being a cannon user. I'm gonna go ahead and try the cannon to show it to you. And instead of the teleporter, I'm gonna use a grenade just so we could throw some grenades around and see if that works. But yeah, you can hop in there and you can talk to me, figure out what chain the game's on. If you send me a few NFTs, I'll check it out. I like it. If I like the game, I would definitely stream it. Maybe, or at least do a video about it. I don't know if it's a game that's streamable, right? If it's just click, 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 I'm not gonna really stream that, but I can definitely make a video covering it and be like, oh, check out this new game. And kind of like I cover Nintita Estate. They kind of gave me some stuff to get into that in the beginning, and then I've just been continuing to play and make videos about it. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I do love to look for Splinterlands content and give them the tip you vote I have access to, and my vote. It doesn't add up to like a ton of money, but I know like by boosting it by like $3 or $4, and then if people come up and boost it even more, though, when you get those $5 or $6 payouts from a post, it can be kind of cool because you can go shopping and buy some Splinterlands cards, or you just feel like, wow, I made like $5 for making a post. And really it's like $10 because the other half goes into Hive, but you know. Okay, this is the first time we have a death match, so you're going to see kind of a different idea. We're not just going to be running around fighting chickens. So we're fighting a chicken and a shotgun and a brambler. So the bramblers, they throw this thing that grows vines out of the ground. It looks like I'm with maybe some, well, I don't know. They might not be new people. This one might be, but this guy has a shotgun. And no, the shotgun's free right now, so they might be brand new. So we'll see how they do. Usually I play with my guild, but I was only going to be live streaming for a little bit. I just wanted to go over the new updates to Townstar, the fact that we had learned about the prizes. So you see, when you're using one of the cannon weapons, you get this projectile to aim with. So it shows you how far your bullet will go, and this is any of them. So if you happen to get by a crossbow, a sniper rifle, they're going to have farther aim. You do have the little purple things. I can shoot 3 bullets quickly, as you see there, and then I have to reload. And that wasn't too good. I missed a lot right there. I missed there too. Oh, I'm about to get my butt kicked. Oh, good, we got him. I saw that guy. There's a cloaking device and he turned it on. I'm gonna let my teammate get that heal. He's beat up more than I. So the cannon, it doesn't have the best range to counter the bramble guy. Normally you'd want, oh, I didn't even see the shotgun guy. See, he's turning invisible. He snuck up on me and killed me. So that was threw a grenade at him, but I don't know if it's gonna get him. Yeah, he ran away. That chicken is rough too. Oh, that was a terrible grenade throw. This guy's gonna try to sneak up on us again. They kind of have a delay. Gosh, that chicken, that hurts. Yep. Rambler cutting it off. Alright, they got a kill there. Oh, that guy needed that a little more than me. Wow. Yep. Damn. I don't really like the cannon. Maybe you'd be better with it than me, but obviously you see the people, even though the tanks are all at level 0, if you are somebody that bought NFTs, you do maybe have a little bit of an advantage because you can use weapons the other people can't. Got him. Got him before he could get to that heal. They're beating us pretty bad though. 8 kills to 14. And then I just got another one. I got that guy. Ah, I got him at the end. So we only lost by 5. Yeah, I know the games out there and the NFT games, a lot of them are down right now, but it's really because of the world situation, right? There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of worry. There's this high inflation because the U.S. printed too much money, and there's a war going on. So there's just a lot of people, I think, who are worried about problems and big things, and so they're just like, they're thinking, you know, it's time to be in cash. And that's just a reality we're going to have to live through. I'm using the time to kind of accumulate assets. I'm dollar cost averaging anything. I'm taking advantage of the Hive HBD 20% staking and the Leo Finance, allowing you to stake stable coins at something like 40% right now, which is pretty wild. It's LPing HBD and USDC. I meant to do a video on that, but it's really complicated and I just haven't got around to it yet. Also, there's just been a ton of stuff going on in the NFT world with Gala, with Splinterlands, and with everything else that I've been super busy covering those things. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? Thanks for checking me out on Twitch. Yeah, I know, right? The US has just gone wild when it comes to how much money they've made and given out to people. And I was even furloughed for a little while, but it was ridiculous because they were giving me like $1,100 a month to sit at, a week, $1,100 a week to sit at home. And it took me years before I had a job making that kind of money, and they were just giving that much to people. And sure, if you didn't have a good job like me when you got furloughed or laid off, then you would have only been getting the $700 from the government and maybe $200 from the state, not $400 like me. But still, that meant like somebody laid off from a pretty crappy job was getting like $800, $900 a week, and then we couldn't get them back to work. They made too much money. They gave it out to all these people. It just messed up the entire economy, messed up the supply chains, and then China's shut down. They're still shutting down things. The port of LA has been like a joke because we can't figure out our stuff out here in California. It's wild. And so that all affects the crypto market, which then in turn affects all of our NFT games, I think, more than anything else, because who's going to come spend $400 on a tank? Because that's what these tanks cost if they're worried, you know, about a lot of stuff. Now, the game is kind of on Ethereum. They do have an internal chain they're working on to pull everything off of Ethereum. So there are some very rich Ethereum people that, you know, they'll spend quite a bit of money on a NFT game. You know, they'll spend multiple thousands, but that's not typically, you know, I don't want to go to any of my non-NFT friends and be like, hey, you want to come play this cool game? It only costs you a few $1,000 to get into. All right, those guys were not ready to fight with me. So now I got the flag, so this is hold the flag. This is the third game mode I told you guys about. Basically, they have to come and kill me. Every second I hold it, I get a point. So see, my points are climbing. And here they come to try to get me. Oh, man, he totally just cooked my teammate. Oh, boy. Get the heal. Ah! I got surrounded. So now we have a slight lead, but now we have to go try and kill them and get the flag back. I should have used my teleport. I was trying to save it to be offensive with it, but that probably wasn't the right move. Alright, got it back. Oh, I was looking the wrong way there. Oh, he can shoot through the building. Crap, I forgot he had a dino head. That was not the right thing to do. So the dino head, the interesting ability of the dinosaur is that cannon is really hard to aim, but it can go through buildings. And so you can see there, I was not ready for him to do that. Of course, when I get on top of him, he wasn't ready for me to do that. So I'm going to try to get out of that corner. That corner has not been working out. So I'm going to go over here. Just going to hang out. Ah, come on, teammate. Kill him. Yes, now get that. Run. Alright, teammate did something good there. I might die too, though. Oh no, you used your healing drone. Damn you. You didn't die because you had a drone. Yep, it's a real Godzilla, right? Going right through the building with that crazy plasma spray. That did not work how I wanted it to. Well, at least I killed that one guy. Protected my flag there. Now we got a pretty good lead. You don't win for sure though, because once time runs out, if the losing team has the flag, you have to make them drop it. So I'm gonna try to hide for 9 seconds so we win. I'm gonna be cheesy. Go way in the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory! So, you know, the game is relatively fun. I think it's pretty high, you know, replay value for an NFT game. The matches are relatively quick, but you can easily sit here and play for 30, 40 minutes, a couple of hours, put in a lot of matches, and then just have some fun. They do have a social aspect, so you can get your friends' user IDs, and then you can partner up and play in 3v3s. And if you do that, you're probably going to have a better time. You're going to win more, especially if you're talking on, you know, like a Discord server or something like that. They don't have a built-in chat for your team, but, you know, gamers are kind of used to going to an outside chat anyways. So thanks for hanging out with me, you know, everybody that is. It's been kind of cool just to play for a little bit more. I'm getting in the last couple matches. It should push me over the 100. I've been playing on and off throughout the day. It's kind of nice that they're only counting the time that you're actually in match. So like this time here where I'm trying to find a match, they're not counting it. And the reason they're doing that is because they want to try to make this as fair as possible so that anybody from any place in the world, since crypto games are so international, can actually do this and play the game and have some fun doing it. Oh, it is getting kind of late though. How long have I been going, guys? Not that long, right? Come on, find a match. I guess we can talk a little bit more about the... Oh, no, there, found a match. All right, team deathmatch. This one is going to be, again, it's the really big match where normally I don't like using the flamethrower, but it worked out okay last time. Team deathmatch, at least they have to come to us. We have to actually like pick a time to engage, but let's see what the matchup looks like. I gotta make just a few more cakes and then I get to collect my town coins. My 3,000 town coins that used to be worth $6,000 a day. Wasn't that cool for like a few days when it was $2 for a town coin? Now it's like, I think, a nickel. That's still a decent amount of nickels though for playing a game. Okay, so we got 2 cannons on my team. One of them on a dino leg and one of them on the same legs as me. I didn't even see what the other guys had. Too much time talking. Let's see. Got a flamethrower, a Santa snowball shooter. That's what those are. Flamethrower. You want to kill each other? We can do that. Oh, I didn't get him. Well, no, he died. But you died too. That was not good. That was a 2-for-1 in the wrong way. Don't get me. Don't get me. Damn it, they got me. I saw that guy's shadow, and so I tried to teleport on him. Gonna heal, or is he gonna die? He died! So kind of mission accomplished there. Killed the snowballer. Gotta kill them both this time. Oh, got them both. So that was a 2-for-1. Caught us up a little bit. Minute 40 left. And I don't have another teleport. Ah, that wasn't good. Well, my teammates, if they come in and clean clock, that I hurt them all. Oh, that damn snowball guy hurts. We're still down 2. There's only 40 seconds left. That guy is playing the right way. He's being aggressive, but killed. Ah, damn it, all the hell. We ran out of gas. Yeah, we lost this one. Now we're down 4 with 20 seconds left. I had my teleport on like a dummy. A couple kills, but it's gonna be too late. Oh, we pulled within 2. That was close. Ah, what a bummer. Yeah, it's snowballs. So there's snowballs that leave a snow path, and so this is the Santa. This is actually one of the more expensive ones. So if whoever has that, that's a pretty beefy item. That's why he's so hard to kill. And so, you know, Gala Games, one of their things that some of you might not like, and I know a lot of gamers don't like, is there is a bit of a play to win or pay to win aspect to the game. But at the same time, they do events like this where they level the playing field, and there are items that should be level 10 or level 0, so you can kill them. Like I was killing that Christmas guy, who regularly he would just totally demolish my lower end items, because I only have like uncommon items. I don't have the super ultra rare stuff for this game. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll probably just play a couple more maps and then I'm going to get out of here. I just really wanted to share that news about the new updates. Let people know if you want to try this out. It's free to try. You get those free tanks to use. And if you power through a decent amount of games this week, you could win some free money. I don't know how much money, because they're doing that, paying out the top 10%. That could be a lot of money per person if we only have 1,500 players still. But if we have 10,000 players, well, then the 10% of them spreads that money out quite a bit more. Still, though, it's a smaller group than a lot of payouts of $250,000. Even if that was to go to a few thousand people, that would still be a nice little amount of money for playing a game throughout the week. Ooh, we're collecting chickens. I don't have a chicken. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, I was hoping I could burn him. Oh. No, I ran out of gas. Why did I run out of gas? I gotta pay more attention to that. I shouldn't have went after him. Didn't realize I didn't have any fuel. Oh, I teleported, like, and he was just out of range of my thing. So that was a big bummer. He found a heal. But, Godzilla might get him. Oh, that was close. He almost killed me. You can't just walk up to the guy with the flamethrower. Oh, did my teammate kill me? What was that all about? Maybe I didn't see that other guy shoot. Because there's not supposed to be team damage. Well, we got our butts kicked. Turning in chickens, that's for sure. Come on, kill him, Dino, or someone. Thank you. Now go get those 2 chickens. Turn my chickens in, but he's got 2 to turn in, so that's not going to work very well. Game's over. Well, I was the best player on my team, but we lost. Hey, thanks for coming by, Dustin. You know, it's nice to hear you say that. I do try to, share a lot about the games and stuff like that. And it's fun to just go ahead and try these out and just talk to people about them, hopefully get them into them. It'll be a fun day when there's a lot of popular crypto games and people can play them and earn a lot of money. I mean, I think about if they did that when I was a kid and I could have been playing video games at home and saving up all kinds of money. I might have been able to buy a car. I might not have rushed off to college and not finished my first go round because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but they said, hey, go off to school. Could have been like, no, I'm going to play my play to earn games and just make money for a while I think about what I want to do. But, that's kind of the generation behind us are going to have this opportunity if they want to embrace it. But also I can understand people's idea of like, I don't want my games to be work. And there is also a big barrier to entry because a lot of these NFTs cost as much as an entire video game system or a brand new computer. And, the regular titles out there, they might be $100 now, $150 even for some of them, but they're not multiple thousands of dollars. They're just not. And so we need to kill the enemy. Oh, that's one of my guildmates. Oh, he's got the sound. He's in the GGG too. Oh, come on guys, you gotta follow me in. Well, it was 1 for 1 so far. Let's see how they do. Oh my god. He killed me. That was stupid of him. You had him trapped and I just let him kill me because I teleported at him. Those sound waves hurt. They stun me too. Hopefully they distracted him. No. Oh, that was an awesome airstrike by my teammate. Got him. That was just a trade, but at least I got some. Hey, we won! Yeah! Alright guys, I couldn't get a big crowd going on tonight, couldn't get anything else, so I'm probably going to call it here, get ready to go to sleep, gotta work in the morning. I think I got enough matches in, and you know, it's been fun. Hopefully, you know, you got to look at the game, you think about signing up, giving it a try. If it's, you know, not nighttime for you, you can try to still, you have about 8 hours left. No, about 10 hours left. No, 8.5 hours. No, I'm an idiot. You have more than that. 10.5 hours left until the reset to try to get as many games in as you can in your first 6 hours of play. That averages out to you playing about 100 matches in a day, which is quite a bit to try to sit through. That's why I'm pretty tired, because I think I actually did it today. All right, everybody. Thanks.